Okay, well now here we are. We're here at, again, whoop! This is, now,
Hello.
okay, who is this?
Theobachinist.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Eric Austin Lee.
Hi, my name is Eric Austin Lee.
Hi, I'm Eric Austin Lee.
Only one of these is the real Eric Austin Lee. Can you figure out which one it is? Well, here we are at Theobachinist's holy sanctuary, the Holy of Holies. And those are all of his cartoon books there.
It's all graphic novels.
Yuck, cartoons, yeah, right. But here we have, oh my word. Oh, he's got a church warden up there.
I won that in a YouTube contest.
Oh, that looks like one of old Pipe Pops' church wardens. Was that what that was?
No, there's a guy named Jason, Minnesota Briar. Used to be Thunderbird Briar, Mr. Minnesota Jason.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone by a few names because of
okay.
YouTube, Google stuff. But, no, he had like a Christmas giveaway thing, so got a tin of Christmas cheer, which I've smoked it. All up. And yeah, that's a Rigoletto olive wood church warden. So these are some Cornell and Deal Hebraica series, like Boker Or, Halav, Duavash, and Orleans.
That sounds Hebrew
to me. Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm sure I'm butchering them, but those are some Cornell and Deal blends that people don't talk about a whole lot.
Okay, we're going to try some Old Joe Krantz and then go out in the back 40 for a smoke, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. All right, see you later.
This is my...
Oh, a brace of pipes, look at that.
Yeah, this is a Dunhill that was gifted to me by a very good friend.
Wow, very nice.
So...
And then this is the one you got, I think,
oh yeah, this is
your graduation pipe.
That I can show you that too. Oh, it's this one. No, this is the Becker that I found at the antique shop in Martinez.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Beautiful.
Really cool rustication. My graduation pipe is this one here.
Oh yeah.
It's almost a huge like Pipe Friend CHS monster. But this is from Mr. TP Pipes. He's a British guy.
And another Brit tank.
Yeah.
Right.
So I know like Keith Graham and like Flanker Tanker and a lot of those guys, they've gotten pipes from him.
Yeah. So he's like the Philip Rivera of England.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. All right. We are out here. Okay. My name is Eric. Oh. There you go. I'm Eric Austin Lee.
No, I'm Eric Austin Lee.
Anyway, I'm showing the real Eric Austin Lee, my little brace of pipes here, and this is just my little beloved Dunny here that I just got at the Briar Patch. I just love that pipe. I don't know why I love it so much. I think because there's a lot of personal. I've just kind of used that when I've meditated on lots of, just going through parts of life and stuff. It's just been a companion. It's a good smoker. Mostly I smoke kind of like some aromatics, and actually it's kind of a crossover pipe too. I can do...
she looks like a good girl.
She's a good girl! And then this Sheraton that I got, I just found that by luck at the Briar Patch.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a Dunny, but man, I love that. And it's just a big bowl. Again, a good driving travel pipe.
Yeah.
I just love that.
That is a huge bowl.
Yeah, yeah. So what are we going to try today there?
We're gonna load up some Old Joe Krantz, which Father Francis has said he's never tried before.
Look at that.
So it's sort of in the line of Cornell and Deal Burley blends. It's a Matches 860 approved blend.
That's okay. That's Matches 860.
Matches 860. We'll have to. Unfortunately, we don't have our Friday 7 Ellie's with us, but we'll make do.
We have a Monday Sheratons, and then you're smoking that beautiful Phil
Rivara pipe.
He's an English pipe maker, right, Eric?
No, this is the guy who lives 2 miles away.
Well, he's an English pipe maker that lives in He's a tongue in cheek here. He's an English pipe maker who lives in Sacramento.
Yeah, this I commissioned from him back in March-ish, sometime around there.
See, it's even a March-ish.
Yeah, so it's a great smoker.
Let's see a closer up on that. Philip Rivara. Is it Rivara or Rivera?
I think it's Rivara.
Rivara. Do you say Rivera or Rivara? Awesome pipe. Yeah.
Yeah, I love these long stem pipes.
What kind of a style would you call that? It looks like a modern Canadian.
I'd call it a kind of like a, I don't know, like a
Canadian immigrant.
a love-at shape, maybe. I'm always confused as to what it's a love-at and what's a lumberman. I think it usually has to do with the stem.
Oh, those are
I
awesome.
think these saddle stems tend to like make it a love-at, maybe.
Can I focus on that? There we go. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's for a dark blue swirly stem, and he delivered. Looks great.
Beautiful pipe. All right. Well, let's go ahead and load up on some of this, and then we'll come back with a little review. Okay. Here are the bells chiming in the background from Immaculate Conception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll just ask Eric, and I want to get this on tape. If he could choose 3 outstanding blends that he would recommend, like he did with the Blackwoods Flake from McClelland's, I'm asking this young man now, this wonderful gentleman, what would you recommend for an aromatic in English, and did I say Balkan? Crossover, yeah.
The first things that come to my mind are a bit unfair. I think my top blend would have to be McBaren's HH Old Dark Fired. It's a very strong blend, though.
It's in English, I take it.
It's a Virginia Burley Flake, hot pressed, very stout blend. But if I had to recommend like an all-day smoke, I'd recommend, if you can get it, Stonehaven, probably my favorite. But if you're in England, J.F. Germain's Rich Dark Flake, for my money, it's exactly the same thing. It's made by the same people. But Stonehaven it's a bit of a smoother blend, if you can find it. But McBaren's HH Old Dark Fired, probably my favorite all-around blend.
And you can't get that here in America, or can you? Can you order it?
Well, they're the same thing. It's just that the same company, Germain's, distributes it to England as Rich Dark Flake.
Okay.
It's really easy to get over there, but over here it's Stonehaven.
Okay.
But Old Dark Fired is actually very readily available. You can get it off of any of the a lot of walk-in tobacconists and pipes, cigars, smoking pipes. They all have it.
Would Briar Patch carry it, or could they? They could probably order it.
They might have it. They might have it. I'm not sure. They should have it. But a close second, though, is actually this one right here, Old Joe Krantz. Although, smoker beware, these are stout blends. Old Joe Krantz is probably a close second. For me, it's smoother than Haunted Bookshop, but a similar kind of burly Perique. Top aromatic. I don't smoke a whole lot of them, but you can't go wrong with 1Q.
Is Billy Budd a crossover?
No, that's like a cigar leaf Latakia blend. I don't know, right now I really like Devil's Holiday a lot. That's really good. That's a Dan Tobacco blend. If you're on the continent of Europe, Planta's Burberry, which I know you like, Father Francis. I picked up, I got a tin from the same person that supplied you with the tin. It's Mossy Pufendorf. I love that blend. Yeah. What was the third one? A crossover.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had Silmus Black, but I'm about to. Although I just tried at the Briar Patch Two Friends English Chocolate. Ooh. That is delicious. That is...
And may I recommend...
Great.
those that do imbibe, there is a chocolate stout, if I remember correctly, which might actually complement that.
Nice. I recently had a peanut butter milk stout, which probably go good with that too.
I saw the video. Excellent.
So, yeah, English chocolate. That's I've only ever had a sample of it, but that is really good. I'm pretty sure the Briar Patch has it because I got it there in their sample drawer.
Oh, okay.
So,
I have found that if they go into the sample drawer, they have some esoteric things that normally they don't really put on the shelf.
Yeah, that could be true. Yeah. But you can find that the Two Friends blends are very readily available online for sure. And they make a few others, but English chocolate is very nice. Doesn't get sort of goopy at the bottom. It's just I don't even know if there's Cavendish in it. I think it's like Virginia, Latakia, and like a chocolate topping. Very nice.
Chocolate topping. Ooh boy. You know, speaking of toppings and case tobaccos, I find the best, and I'm sure that Boswell's. Have you tried Boswell's blends at all?
Some I've tried Northwoods. Thank you, Band of Briars, and Christmas Cookie.
Yes.
That was courtesy of AD.
Okay.
And
right, ADZ Pipes. Right. Hello there, mate. We're out here doing the bits and pieces, Al.
Yeah, him and Buffalo Bill are huge fans of the Boswell. And I've had a mix of cherry and vanilla that Buffalo Bill made. That was nice.
Ooh.
But those are the only ones I've never had, like Piper's Pleasure or Boswell's Best or Bear Blend. But the aromatics I have had are very nice. And my wife really liked the Christmas Cookie as well. She liked that one.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking, I did a video last 2 videos ago about coconut flake. I mean, I tried to make coconut flake, and it wasn't bad, but I bet you Boswell's, being the master craftsman that he is, old J.M. Boswell, could probably produce a coconut flavored tobacco, which would be pretty tasty. But what I like about good case blends, the good ones, the quality ones, they don't seem to, it seems like the cheaper ones you buy in the drugstore, after whatever the essence is evaporates, you get kind of like a field of weeds. Not to say that field of weeds is bad, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah.
Or they get goopy at the bottom.
Okay, goopy at the bottom. There you go. Well, I got to tell you, Old Joe Crunch is definitely a C&D blend. That's all I'm going to say. Woo!
Can you
feel it? Yes. Yes.
How would you sort of compare that to Haunted Bookshop, since I know you've had that?
I think you're absolutely right, Eric. It's a little bit milder version. It don't get that little bit of that spikiness, which I kind of like sometimes because it's so uniquely different. Yeah, this has got a good nicotine hit to it, so there's no doubt about it. Now, I just got back from CrossFit, and we did deadlifts today, and this is like this. Let's just say this way: this is the second time I'm seeing stars today.
I did not get back from CrossFit, and
but you look like you work at CrossFit. This guy's a monster. I mean, he's got all these muscles on him.
But I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this blend as well.
No, we probably haven't had lunch either, but yeah, it's my fault.
But it's yeah, this is probably my number 2 blend if I were to rank them, I guess. I really love Old Joe Crunch. It's kind of weird though because my favorite blends, I don't smoke them as much.
You too?
I'm afraid to
yes,
they will somehow disappear even though they're really in production.
Yeah.
They're all,
I know exactly.
It's not like I'm going for I don't know, a 60-year-old St. Bruno or only going towards things that are out of print or out of production, but
yes.
But yeah, this is at least a year old actually. Yeah, a year and a half old, so there's a bit of age on it.
Some age on it. There you go. Yeah. It's not a sweet young thing.
So maybe it could have been stronger, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah. You know, it's been interesting you say that about your favorite tobaccos. I have certain blends. You know, we were talking about the blends that you just, I think, instantly fall in love with. One of mine was Blue Mountain. It just was one of those times all the planets lined up right, and I was just, wow. I mean, I was at the Briar Patch one time, and I had been doing pretty much an all-day fast, and Matthew at Briar Patch, hi Matthew, hope you're watching, gave me some Blue Mountain for the first time, and again, I know I've said this before, it was like food. I mean, there was something almost nourishing about it. And I couldn't believe how delicious it was. Yes, I used the D word, David, if you're watching. And I remember getting a tin and just smoking that exclusively for a week and just enjoying the pants off of it. But then I got thinking, oh, I don't want to overdo it because some of these tobaccos you can't readily get them. Once, I mean, they kind of go. They'll run a batch, and then it becomes kind of, the market gets glutted with it, and then everybody goes out and buys it and hoards it, and then you can't buy it for months and months and months. And so I thought, well, okay, I've got some, and I got some I'm going to cellar, and I've got some if I really want some, and it'll be there available.
But some famous YouTuber like Holy Smoking Pipe Padre will mention it, and then everybody will buy it off the shelves.
I wonder who that guy is.
Speaking of, there is a tin.
I'm Eric Austin.
No, I am Eric Austin. There is a tin of Blue Mountain at Briar Patch for you local guys. I at least saw that last week. It's on the shelf. So.
Well, if you haven't tried Blue Mountain, you would call that a crossover, wouldn't you? Or a Balkan?
To be honest, I've never had Blue Mountain.
What? This is not the real Eric Austin Lee. Quick, everybody put on an APB. The real one's missing. You haven't had it. You of all people.
No,
you're in for a treat.
I only recently tried 1Q for the first time about 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And that's
I've never tried that one. Okay, and I'm going to confess, mea culpa, mea maximum culpa. I have not tried 1Q. Anybody want to send me some? You're free to do so.
Yeah,
that smells good. I love the smell. One of the things about smoking a pipe, and Eric mentioned it when we first sat out here to light up. He says, you know, I never get a chance to really smell the aroma or the room note. Or the announcement, as I like to say. You just don't. So it's kind of it's actually enjoyable just to be able to enjoy the aroma of a good burning pipe. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been here all morning. Well, not all morning, but most of the morning here. Finishing up the morning with Eric Austin Lee, the Eric Austin Lee. So we're going to put this on YouTube, and I hope you guys got something out of it. Enjoy.
Bye, everybody. Cheers. Thanks for stopping over, Father Francis.
Okay.
It's a treat.
Cheers.